It is raining.
We only have so much time in the day.
It's raining heavily in some places, and it rained hard in Birmingham a little while ago. That has passed on to the east now. 83 with a west-southwest wind behind that brief downpour. And you're looking from that point right there on Red Mountain toward downtown. If we shift over toward the east a bit, well, there's the heavy rain. It's falling in Trussville right now, just north of the Trussville Country Club, up here around the shops at Deerfoot, and just south of Hewitt-Trussville High School, close to Highway 143, and that's moving up toward Carrington Drive and then over toward the eastern edge of St. Clair County. Other heavy downpours like this one in Fayette County, there very well may be some small hail falling in this one that's over here just to the east of Roslyn City and almost over to Bankston and into the Cleveland community on Highway 13. Lot of heavy rain falling there. There's also some intense lightning, and in that spot right there, that's just south of Highway 43. This is an area right along Highway 91, just to the northeast of Fayette County Lake, where I wouldn't be surprised if there might not be some pea-size hail or some dime-size hail falling out of that particular thunderstorm. Other scattered storms are going to be possible through the evening. You can see them scattered around out here in West Alabama. This entire disturbance is going to keep tracking toward Birmingham and Calera and then Talladega, Anniston, and Gadsden through the evening. And that's why we think there could be a few impactful thunderstorms with up to 1.5 inches of rain in a few isolated spots. Now, that's not a widespread thing. Frequent lightning from the individual storms. Here's how I think they're going to look around 7 p.m. A few brief downpours, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, down toward Greensboro and over to Dancy. Other scattered storms continue through about 10 p.m. And although you see most of this is south of Birmingham at that point, I think there may be a few more of those that are up here to Shelby County and Jefferson County through 10 p.m. And then they'll spread over toward Anniston, so don't be shocked if you wake up to some loud thunder around Anniston and Oxford and Iron City in the overnight. We're going to stay in the 60s tonight, warm up into the 80s on Saturday afternoon. An isolated storm is possible here and there. The best chance of rain on Saturday is likely to happen over the eastern part of the state. And then on Sunday, we've got the potential for a few heavy storms to come out of Mississippi around lunchtime, roll through Birmingham around 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., and then get east of Anniston around 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Not expecting widespread severe weather, but sometimes those storms can pack a punch. They're very summer-like at this point in the season already. Temperatures going to be in the upper 80s to near 90 for the next several days for highs, overnight lows in the 60s and 70s for lows. And Tuesday looks like the only day that there's no chance of rain. Every other day, expect a downpour at least nearby. Brittany?
Jason.